Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to episode 38 of Crucible Solo Self-Found League. Today, I get to clean up the mess from the last few days of farming, put back together the Impending Doom Occultist to do damage rather than farm rarity. The dump's a mess full of stuff that I've found along the way. Lots of uniques to go through and getting set up for whatever build is next. That'll be seeing what a Crucible tree is on this Emperor's Vigilance, maybe gambling this Prism Guardian card, definitely some bosses as well. I have a Oshabi, but first things first, let's get boots back on, added chaos damage back in, and the belt needs swapped. And then how much strength could I pull out of if I took the belt off? I need 111 for arrogance, so I need strength on the belt. I could try to craft a resist and exalt it and see what do we got. Stun and block recovery, lovely. I can't get the cooldown recovery rate there. I'm not using a chaos golem. Exarch brittle while moving, no. Movement speed, not the worst. I see it again maybe. Sapped ground is not bad. 6% less damage. Sure, let's see if I can 6-link this Dialas. Why is the thing covering this up? Guess I can't use jewelers on it while it's in the tab. It took 333 jewelers orbs, 1201 fusings. I want it to link. It 5-linked on the second fusing, but I want 6. Or I could 5-link double corrupt it and then tainted fusing it. I'd rather just 6-link it though. Here we go. 6-linked. Yes. Okay, so now getting colors on it's hard. We don't want blue sockets at all. I think that's easy if it's corrupted. I have 48 tainted chromes. Let's see about the Crucible tree for the Emperor's Vigilance. And just run through this. All enemy hits are crits. More unique monsters. Spell suppression. Hey, put it in. Craft. It did not look like it gave it much. Let's see. 25% increased cold damage. Increased armor evasion ES. ES on block. Endurance frenzy. Power charge duration. Or quality for a gem socketed by chain. Doesn't seem like the greatest. The quality might be more damage out of the shield than the armor evasion ES. I did the math. Quality amounts to 26 more armor and 15% gives 24. So it's a small difference, but a difference. Okay, what about a Prism Guardian? Sacrifice div card. Yep, gone. Alright, no. What about a lion card? No. Put 2 in. Fix the stack. There we go. Is this gonna be my bow? Please. Boots. Thing is identified. That's where to start. We have fractured items. 84 life on a quiver. 38 crit multi on a quiver. +1 fizz gems. Scepter. 26 attack speed spiraled foil. This would have to be for an LE foil because it's a lower level base, I think. Wow. T2 ES boots. There's this fat evasion helmet. Bow attacks fire an additional arrow on a fire quiver. 55 dex on gloves. E1 spell damage on an amulet. E1 ES on a 2-stone ring. E1 life on an amulet. E1 mana regen on a ring. Put that here. +1 fire gems on a shield. E1 crit multi on a wand. Is it bad that I'm kind of happy that this inventory of fractured items was bad so that I don't have to find space to store it? T2 lightning damage on a Corsair sword. E1 cold damage on a moonstone ring. 79 lightning damage on a shield. Lightning res, lightning leech on an onyx amulet. E1 armor evasion on a full dragon scale. Pretty nice. Crit chance on a royal axe. Seems a little out of place, but interesting. 30% movement speed on ambush boots. T1 fractured mana on a war staff. That's interesting. E1 crit chance on an amulet. Not many cluster jewels from it all. Only 10. I got 3 Eco Abyss Beyond memories. I only have 5 unique trees that I can get from Crucibles at the moment. So that is not enough for me to go check a bunch of Sire of Shards for a Flame Totem passive tree. The Sire of Shards will have to be business for running Kirak missions, so I need to store them. There's this Fire Song jewel as well. This Ignite Duration. This is a chance to avoid. Oh, there's 60 rings. Can add them to the dump. Well, not really. Venters with reduced. 1% quant 40 minus rarity. Reduced. Just always save the hoop. That one's pretty good. Brandis Signet needed to go. I have 2 of them though. I guess for bad Venters you 3-1 it. Oh yeah, and increased, pretty mid-rolled. All the Dodre's damnings, corrupt them. Level 21 Pride, another lore weave, 77. Brought some tabulas, nothing. Reduce cold damage taken, and a brick. Cool, I'll take the 100 fusings, or more. Brick, nothing. Biz damage reduction while stationary. Also, don't care. Reduced quant, increased rarity. Reduced. 76 lore weave. Take all of the not 78 lore weaves and re-roll it. 476. Good. There's the amulets that I picked up. Lots of carnage hearts. 4 new ones. I have Chalice extra. Gotta corrupt all the Dendrobates. Nothing. +2 projectile gems. +2 AoE gems. Okay, so 2 of them have something. 4 or 5 inventories worth of amulets, and this is what I saved. Got a +1 chaos amulet. Mana regen, crit chance, multi ES, armor, ES, mana regen, cold res, +1 cold, crit multi, cold damage, ES, that's insane. Cold damage, armor, ES, 54 strength, fast speed armor, big resists, crit chance, multi, fire damage, life, ES, crit chance, +1 cold cast speed armor, +1 fizz, ES, evasion, lightning res, +1 cold spell damage, cold damage mana, crit chance, evasion, accuracy, cold to attacks, T1 flat fizz, T2 flat fire to attacks, suffixes bad, T1 flat fire to attacks, T1 armor, T1 flat ES, T2 dot multi, big attack, ignite with that. +1 cold on a blue pearl amulet, big strength and resists, life resists, dot multi crit chance armor, life big strength, +1 lightning damage, mana, energy shield, T1 flat fire, T3 flat lightning, mana regen, fire res, crit chance, multi spell damage, all res, +1 fire that missed, big spell damage, cast speed, all res, cold res, crit multi evasion, chaos res, cast speed, crit multi evasion, ES, fire res, all attributes, spell damage, armor, cold res, dot multi ES mana, all attributes, fire damage, rarity, lightning res, +1 all gems, little life, mana, fire res, and then ES, strength, cold res. A lot of amulets. Your rings next. I don't mind vendoring these down because the jewelry bases are much easier to acquire. I have a lot of armor items in here. They're all going to be max rolled on their bases on a high base, so a lot of them are going to stick around. +3 socketed gems, T1 flat fizz, chaos res. Only one of this first batch worth mentioning. Most of what I'm saving there is just bases to craft on of these alternate ring base types. I definitely did not loot all of the jewelry that dropped on the ground either, or else this would have been way worse of a cleanup process. Got T1 life, all res, fire res, cold and lightning, and fire damage. Open prefix. It's pretty nifty. Life, T2 flat lightning, all res, chaos res, fire res. Kind of a strange ring, but could be used. T1 life, T1 strength, T1 int, T1 cold and lightning res on an amethyst, and life, cold damage, strength, and life recoup. Okay, so it looks like next I need to do jewels. I don't have a place to store jewels currently, so let's take the very first tab, remove all of the abyss jewels. Then I come in here, then let's see. Okay, so 2 of them are already corrupted, but I'm just gonna corrupt them all, going fishing for unique jewels here, I guess. Yep, there's a reckless defense and the golden rule. Careful planning, self-flagellation, a brute force solution, efficient training, another careful planning, max rolled, a better efficient training, healthy mind, max rolled, that's cool, fluid motion, fertile mind. Okay, so lots of attributes, jewels, a lot of maximum minus max res jewels. So the attribute ones seem easy to get. The healthy mind is very intriguing. because that would go with the mana build possibility really well. I guess to play Spectral Throw, I want a Seething Fury Jewel, which those come off of Viridian Jewels. So maybe for the other tabs, I just do the Viridian ones, try and get that jewel. Well, I guess let's send it. Hope it shows. Not in that tab. Nope. Bunch of self-flagellations. A max roll self-flagellation. What is this? Chill of Corruption. Chance to gain additional Vol Soul per enemy shattered. Okay. There it is. Seething Fury. Boom. So this says base crit chance per 10 max ES. Got 381 before any modifiers. That gets me to a 5.7 base crit there and 152 crit multi. Okay, that took a lot of Vol Orbs. Well, since I have the jewel, this is seeming more likely that it's gonna happen. Lots of belt bases. I think my 5-link stash is about to go bye-bye for more base storage. And this has defense modifiers on it, and it's kind of crazy. 605 ES chest. Okay. Then I can filter out weapons, those I can vendor. Yeah, but now everything else is literally max rolled on its base. Maybe I consolidate all of that stuff and just store it. Okay, some helmet chance I can remove. I have a Spectral Shield Throw fires 3 additional shard projectiles. That could come up here. Well, triple T1 resists on this helmet. I think that's a pretty good collection of max roll bases. Most of it's not rolled super well, but it's all here in case I want to like try and craft something. Blizzard Crown in here. 2 runic crowns, runic cages. But I've opened up 3 tabs. I can use that to start going through the uniques or do something else, like play the game, go kill some stuff. Yeah, let's do that next. Heaters are rolled, all pretty tame, just 3 mods. Damage seems okay. I don't get frenzy charges, so I'm at 0.26 on the cast time, so cooldown reduction on the belt wouldn't be helping me at the moment. Should be the last round, hopefully. And we get a bow. Number 2. Number 2. Exceptional Eker and boots. Really easy fight. I can pretty much tank everything. Got to just avoid the balls. This one had more life on it. So, oh, it's gonna make me do one last phase of this. Simple enough. There we go. Another pair of boots. Can't change the Sacred Blossom. Big green hammer. Don't get hit by that. I remember from last time. Saw it, and I did not get hit by it. Okay, now it's this. Let me out. Dodge the hammer again. Almost there. Should be the last time she can move. Easy Ashabi. And we have staff. This is the Witch Hunter's Judgment, the Brand Surge staff. Okay. I toyed with this once a long time ago. This bow. Blast Rain, Artillery, Ballistic, and Poison. Pulling Strike, Wither on hit, Base Crit, Dexterity gems +1 level. This bow. All I need. Oh, I have 2 perfect fossils. 26, I'll take it. We need 2 5-link it. Nice. Okay. That's a 5-link. I'll take it. Corrupt it. Still a 5-link. Socketed gems supported by level 10 blind. Okay. Painted mythic orb. Go. Bye-bye bow. Okay, have one more. I have Trigger Tornado with Strength Dex, Herald of Purity buff effect. Attack speed, fire damage, nothing crazy. Global damage 40%, 16% quality, reduced area of effect, but increased if you killed at least 5 enemies, 10% speed mods. I'm gonna go for this one. Accuracy, poison duration, charge duration with some extra flat fizz. Here's the last perfect fossil here. It says 27. 6 socket. 5 linked. Corrupted. Painted mythic orb. Gone. Chance orbs still intact. I think I'd want to look for a better bow tree though. Going to go ahead and respec my tree here for Kirak missions. And I don't know if it's going to matter, but in case, I'm switching back into full Caldera map farm mode. Now I can run maps with this, and I want to level up the shield. Additional curse on a Karui ward. That's cool. Has speed, area of effect on a singularity. Bad roll on it though. Corrupting blood jewel. Mana, attack speed, life recoup. Not bad. This number on the armor went to where I expected it to with the 15%. So something I've been thinking about is what if we take this Emperor's Vigilance and then put 2 King's Hearts on the build. And then we also put on a Gloom thing. Projectiles that have chained gain non-chaos is extra chaos. Get Fizz is extra chaos. Fizz is extra chaos. And then what weapon would go with this? Something that gives accuracy, probably. If I do more Fizz's extra chaos with an obliteration, that's so much Fizz's extra chaos. An additional chain, leech. It's going to need resists, gloves, boots, helmet. I have 2 40% obliterations. I'd use the cherubims to enhance chaos damage, and then play this on Pathfinder. Okay, withered on hit. 50% effect, that's good. And then the new last recovery. Yeah, I don't know if this is good for poison, but that's what I feel like I'm gonna try and do with this. Created a regex for Lionized Glare, Prism Guardian, Skyforth. Has some of the other big stuff. Okay, just copies in here. And I guess belts will use grand exceptionals for jewels. And I think there's a weapons and then armor. Yeah, good. First Lionized Bow. Became corrupted. I have logbooks if I need more stuff, I guess. Another bow. Rare. Another bow. Use expedition vendor currency. Cool. Challenge complete. Another bow. Nope. Yeah, I got a unique. Worm's Molt. I'm out of juice for the jewels. There we go. 3 different shields. I put a badge of the Brotherhood in. No jewels. 2 bows. Another unique. Malagara's Cruelty. Unique Belt of the Deceiver. A Pyroshock Clasp. And no more Astragali. No line eyes there. Let's run some logbooks then, I guess. See if I can find this boss. I see no boss. Level 20 summon Skitterbots. Ancient Orb. It's also a good way to go about getting the bow. Exalted Orb. That didn't take too terribly long. Decent rewards as well. I guess I could get a bunch more Astragali from this guy. A bunch of rerolls there too. I do not see a boss. Nope. Hey, that is a boss. Okay, I need to not allow it to kill me. The mods I give it. Looks like this is a boss I get to fight out here. Okay, Malagaro's close. Here, number 3. Oh no, it does have a arena. Okay, alright, let's see what happens here. A big lead up to this boss room. Very possible. I don't know what I'm getting myself into here. Polar Rock. Okay, I am doing damage. Okay, I imagine I stay away from beam. Okay, I didn't get hit by that. The ground there cannot recover life in ES. He hasn't really done too much of anything. Just this beam. He had that one attack one time. I left that stuff on the ground. There, he did it again. And he's dead. Oh, you got a phase 2. What is this crystal thing? Whoa. Place explosives? Detonate explosives. Oh, it's still not over. Yeah, he says wasteland. And then this whole region. I don't want to go there. Beyond that, stay out of the beam. And then he kind of does nothing. Okay, that sounds like something. I guess I didn't get hit by that. That degen hurt? Not too bad. Maybe it stacks. Oh, okay. Maybe it prevents recovery. Okay, so maybe I just stay out of that until it goes away. You gonna die this time? Oh yay, we get to do it again. So it'd probably be really bad to give this guy big AoE. Dead. I got boots. Expedition boss. Challenge complete. Piranha's March. Triggers level 20 summon arbalists when equipped. They have a chance to crush on hit. Projectiles split. Orc. No sockets. Okay. Yep, there's 2 of them. Okay. Well, I wanted a helmet. Let's look if I have more. Yep, there's one. Yeah, I only have 1 more. This is extra cold, no exposure. That should be okay. No boss. So I have 87 burial medallions. I guess I just start taking these. Do I take scrap metal? I have 85. Sure, I'm just gonna take this stuff. I really don't know that I need this scrap metal. I'm gonna stop taking those. A logbook with Knights of the Sun. I can try another one. Do I be greedy and take these exceptional black scythes? Oh, I guess I just did. It only took like 60. I don't know what else those exceptionals get used for. Okay, exceptionals get used on these. This one does not have a Knights of the Sun. I'll take it anyways. That can be pretty big value out of those. Another one. Well, this one costs grand. So I guess it's random what it costs as well. I'm running out of lesser sun artifacts. Getting close. And another Knights of the Sun. Another Knights of the Sun. And it cleaned him out. 8 more logbooks. 147 Astragali. So back to it we go. I guess I'm about to run out of the jewelry artifact. Okay. Well, I guess I'd have to farm logbooks to get more of that. I think that's something I can just do on the other character. Continue to push for that. Anything else I need to do to prep here? I really like the idea. I can go see what's on these obliterations. I mean, I guess first, like, what does this skill even do? Okay, it throws shield. I guess it has to hit something. Can I do it with this? Does it raise my damage? Does. I mean, seems fine. Yeah, let's see what's on the obliterations. And it's possible instead of one of these Minx hearts, I go hunting for despair on hit. Hey, got it. Yeah, takes the sockets off of it for some reason. Okay, what do we got here? Barrage and Frenzy have crit chance per endurance charge. Fire damage, accuracy, attack speed. Endurance charge on kill, fire exposure on hit, crit mods. Not super great. Try the other one. No region? How am I getting my mana back? Oh, maybe I pushed the flask. Okay, number 2. This one has magmatic ore, Vista spells, divine blessing, crit chance, spell crit, frenzy charge generation. Okay. Still need to figure out what needs on this helmet, but I guess that will be made to fit wherever boots and belt end up. Look, I need to look through here, make sure any new uniques make it into actual unique stash. I already have a Dream Feather. Skull's Bridle. Great Old One's Tentacles have Fourth Vow. Rhyme Gaze is new. Quickening Covenant. There's not a carcass check in there. Oh, there is. Already have Cold Volker's Gloves. The Razor of the Seventh Sun. No, I already had one of those even. Soul's Wick. Shavs. Malagaros. Guess those already made it in there. Queen of the Forest. There's not many that hadn't made it in there. I could corrupt a lot of this stuff. And Screams need to go in. Oh, the Dark Scorn. Fury's Ire. I guess Piranha's March is new. Witch Hunter's Judgment's new. And take another one of these bows. Ancient Orbit. Oh, there's a Searing Touch somewhere in there. There's that. Extra Alpha's Howl. Found a couple of possible boots. 3 additional shard projectiles. Here I got Fire Lightning. This is Fire Cold. Cold or lightning on this helmet probably. Oh yeah, I've got plenty of essences. Golden Lightning. Well, I want some kind of life probably. I guess it can always be changed. Kind of life. Maybe I just go for life on it. Life Cold Res. Fire. E1 Evasion ES. No res though. Big accuracy is probably something good to have. Probably gonna be needed somewhere. Big fire with a little bit of lightning. Well, big rarity. I used all the life essences. Never got anything I was happy with, but this is crazy. I will just leave it in here. And then we'll give this a shot. I don't know if a poison pathfinder is normally what goes on with this shield. I did get the jewel. I don't have the phantasmal Spectral shield throw that I guess goes with it, and I didn't get super huge on the Crucible tree with it, but next time we'll get that leveling up. But I think that's where I'm gonna wrap this one up. I'd like to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, definitely hit the like button as it really helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe to make sure you don't miss more videos from me. If you'd like to help support my channel, please consider using the super thanks, the heart icon just below the video, or by joining to become a member, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.